Approximately 1 in 3 U.S. adults will experience an anxiety disorder within their lives. Hi, I'm Dr. Melaragno, psychiatrist at Brigham and Women's Hospital and Brigham and Women's Faulkner Hospital. Anxiety is a normal phenomenon that we all experience. It can range from nervousness about everyday situations like a first date to fear, an intense fight, flight, or freeze response that helps us escape life-threatening situations. Anxiety becomes a disorder when these responses overwhelm a person in a way that is disproportionate to triggers, for example, excessive worries, fear of social interactions, and panic attacks. Anxiety itself is not inherently dangerous. In the right amounts, it can motivate us to plan and perform at high levels. However, when prolonged and overly active, it can lead to worse outcomes, such as poor sleep, depression, and even suicide. Anxiety is in no way a new phenomenon. It has been recorded throughout the ages, yet sadly is associated with several misconceptions. This is particularly true regarding its association around women. Plato believed that what he referred to as hysterical behaviors, such as panic, were caused by the uterus. Dating back to the middle of the 20th century, they tried remedies such as hypnosis and strong sedatives in hopes of treating anxiety disorders. Thankfully, we now understand anxiety disorders better and have more effective ways to treat them. Mainly, we use medication and therapy. The most effective type of therapy for anxiety is cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. Imagine an anxiety disorder as an injury sustained in battle. Medication serves as the dressing for the wound. It protects you, keeps the wound from getting worse. But ultimately, something else will be needed to address the open wound underneath, and that's the therapy. At Mass General Brigham and other hospitals, we are doing groundbreaking research on treatment for anxiety disorders. We are experimenting with intensive CBT programs where the traditional 12 to 20 weeks of weekly therapy is condensed into a short burst of daily treatment as the results appear just as robust. We're also starting to use transcranial magnetic stimulation, or TMS, where we target specific areas in the brain with powerful magnets that change its electrical activity. Let's think of anxiety as representing the brain getting derailed, and the targeted TMS helps it get back on the tracks. It turns out that we can shoot bursts of electricity into the system and can effectively restore the integrity of its wiring. We've also been doing research that compares standard medication with other interventions such as mindfulness, yoga, and resilience training. While we don't have extensive data yet on how these improve mental health, I still enthusiastically recommend these other interventions to patients because they are safe, affordable, and have a broad range of mental and physical benefits. At the end of the day, any step in the direction of treatment can go a long way, and what's most important is consulting with an expert about what is the best treatment option for you. Thanks for watching. I'm Dr. Andrew Melaragno, and for another video on anxiety disorders, click here, and don't forget to subscribe here.